Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm on a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun's not quite up yet. Just coming first light. We're upping over to the barn here, and we're going to have a look. See if there's any lambs were born overnight. There was nothing at 1:30 this morning. Just kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping we would drop a whole bunch, but I'm figuring I got to go away for a couple days next week. That's probably when it'll all come. When the wife's struggling to manage everything by herself. That's usually how it works. Turn the radio off. Not that you can really hear that's the radio, but the old CJDC coming through just to keep some white noise in here. We don't get as skitterish, flitterish when there's just some background noise all the time. All I see is a bunch of fatties. I don't see any babies on the floor. So we'll let them out. I am going to let Penelope and her triplets out today. We kept her in for, what day did she land? She landed on the 18th. I think today's the 22nd. We kept her in for a couple extra days because one of her lambs really struggled overnight. Looked like it got a bit cold, looked like it got a bit hungry. So let's come in and make sure everything's good. We're going to keep number 2. We're going to keep her in because that's the one whose baby got kidnapped. And she's a first-time mom. Wasn't really sure about her responsibilities. So we're going to give her 2 more days just to make sure that's fully understood. There's a full bond there. We don't turn them loose, and in the first ray of sunshine, she just abandons her lamb. Can't have that. Number 3 over here, that's Gladys. So she had a great big lamb, great big single. She's a second timer, but big lambs are sometimes dumb. And I wouldn't say dumb, but it does appear kind of dopey and slow a little bit. So same kind of thing, right? We want to make sure it doesn't go outside and then lays down beside the fence and mom forgets about it. And it forgets to eat, and then suddenly it's crow fodder, right? So anyways, let's get these girls out. And then maybe go for a cup of coffee and a pancake before I start the rest of the day. Come on, ladies. Look at your sugary face. You've been into the molasses streets, haven't you? Okay, out you go. You don't need to be peeing in here. You can go pee outside. Come on. There's always a bottleneck at the door, it seems. This isn't the time of year to force them through. But as soon as they get up and they stretch, they want to pee, they want to poop. I don't particularly want to shovel that out the barn. I would rather them just go do it outside. Go on, girls. Go on with you. Let you go. Go on. Well, we didn't get very far. The sun only got to there. We got in the house. Got a pot of coffee made. Never got breakfast in me. Looked out the window. And one of them is going, whatever that face is. You know the face. Laying down, nose curled up. It only mean one thing. More lambs are on the way. So we're going to go see who it is. See if we can't get her in the barn. See if we can't have some babies.
What is that?
What is that, Finn?
What's that animal barn?
She's having a baby. You want to see?
Yeah.
There'll be a new baby here soon.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bit of a show. I didn't get to film it, but I had to help Mama with this. Feet were kind of curled up right around its face and created quite a bottleneck there, but we got the feet pulled out.
Maybe I'll start that.
Give it some help. Okay, let's back up, Finn. Let her lick her baby off.
Why?
So you can lick it dry. Well, we got Mama and baby in a pen here. And she's presenting like there is going to be a number 2. That first one was real big. So we'll see what she comes up with for round 2 here. was about as anticlimactic as you could possibly get. This one was so big we had to pull it. This one, she turned around and literally just went like that, and it just fell right out. There you go. Beautiful set of twins.
Pens.
Yeah, lots of pens, Finn.
We don't have two.
You don't have your toque? Put your koala hood on. You don't want to? Okay. You're just fine the way you are? All right. That sheep's gonna eat you.
No, it's not.
Do you want to go home and get some porridge? You want to go to the house, get some breakfast? All right.